You're listening to DraftKings Network.
Summer's the best time to run the way you want. Dial it up with new challenges and programs and bring your workouts with you to make the most of outside sunny days. There's no better way to do that than with Peloton. With Peloton, take advantage of how beautiful it is outside right now. You can go on an outdoor run or even a walk if you're not feeling like running, all while working on your tan. Summer's the best time to push your pace. Move how you want, enhance your fitness journey, and feel like your most empowered self. Whether you're prepping for a marathon or improving your pace, whatever road lies ahead, your training starts here with Peloton Tread or Tread Plus. Peloton's programs and instructors take you to new heights. Tap into their expertly programmed workouts and real-time metrics like pace targets that can take your fitness journey to new heights. From their strength classes designed for runners on the Peloton Tread or Tread Plus to guided outdoor runs on the Peloton app, Peloton's classes challenge you to be your best. Call yourself a runner with Peloton at onepeloton.com/running.
I mean, do you not get to pick your own song?
Hell no. They're assholes, Jessica. They don't want like an actual entertainment. They just want to laugh at you.
But do the NFL players get to pick their own? Like
they do.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I get the feeling that it varies from team to team because sometimes one of the vets will tell the player, "You got to sing this song," because I've seen it before on Hard Knocks where they make the white guy sing a song that he does not know as a very black song. So I would imagine it varies from team to team as it did for us. Again, I don't know how many teams make the video coordinator do it too. Like, I felt like that was kind of horse shit, but I felt it was more because they were just trying to punish me for being loud.
I saw the Panthers head coach, because he's a rookie head coach, they made him sing a song, and he did a Bob Marley song. And it was just one of those things I think it's jumped the shark. I'm going to start singing, and then the group's going to join in, and all of a sudden we're having this kumbaya moment. It was just like, it felt really forced with the coach doing it.
If it's only if they were actually forced. I think it's cool when that tipping point of, hey, this guy sounds terrible, but he gets to that one point like Rome
Odunze.
Yeah, that's it, Rome Odunze, where he got to the hook, and everyone started singing, like, even though he was terrible.
He was not like singing it at the correct tempo.
I
enjoyed it.
I figured out what that was, because when everyone sang with him, they sang at the same tempo. What it was they killed the original ambient audio of the music being played in the room, and someone in post tried to just play the song, and the person in post has no rhythm.
I mean, they probably had to spend a lot of money for that too. I was actually talking to Lehman, used to work for NFL Films, so whenever we watch, he loves watching any NFL Films produced thing. We were talking about the Olympics footage, like you said, like showing Simone Biles' floor routine probably cost so much money, and they're just like, yeah, we're making it happen.
It would have been funny if they did like a cheap reenactment.
Do not mention that again, please. I just didn't understand why they would show it, because at the end of the day, Hard Knocks, it's about the players, right? So for me, Jonathan Owens watching Simone Biles, I'm wanting to see how he reacted. We all saw Simone Biles. I didn't need to see her act again, right?
I did think, I'm not gonna lie, I did think it was cute when they I guess he came back to Chicago before the beam and the floor routine and the individual events. Yeah. So they filmed him watching it live, and it was still dark out while he was watching because it started at like 5 a.m. Central Time, I think, for the beam. And there was like, they were filming her husband watching it on his couch, and their little dog was like passed out next to him. I thought that was cute.
They have a lot of dogs.
Too many dogs.
Way too many dogs.
Well, they have like 3 dogs.
That's a lot of dogs.
What's the line, guys? How many dogs am I allowed to have?
1 dog.
Okay.
There you go.
What?
Right.
Why?
Because once you man's best friend, not man's best friends.
Yeah. What do you do? What do you do then? How do the dogs feel at that point? Like, wait a second.
They're pack animals. They love having friends.
The pack is us.
No.
The family.
Sometimes. I mean, that is why Willow humps me.
That's not why. It's 'cause
Nice.
she's horny.
Transition. I want to send a special shout out to Dr. Scott T. Godberson. He's a chiropractic physician. Not sure where he's out of Neosho, Missouri. He sent us, Dan and Stu, in the shipping container such a lovely letter.
Is it handwritten?
Handwritten, bro.
Wow.
Saying thank you for every single thing that he was thanking Dan for. Put it into words on paper, bro. Thank you so much for your kind words, bro. Salute.
Was that on letterhead?
Is there a highlight? Yeah. Is there a highlight in there, Juju? Like this part? Like, thank you for your, like, okay, that's great, but like, is there a part where like, whoa, that really hit home and like, this is very heartfelt?
It's some personal stuff in there, so I'm gonna just leave all that out of there. But I'll just thank him for his kind words.
And shout out to like 7 or 8 people that photoshopped me as Rocky carrying a log, which I still don't know why we were talking about that, but they're all pretty good.
We're talking about someone having to train in the most barren of conditions to come back to their greatness, because today we didn't have the live go in and we didn't have the monitors going in here, so we had to go take it back to the roots.
I received 10 photoshops and it's only 12:28.
Juju, the follow, has it happened or not quite yet?
You know what? I'm gonna follow all 10.
All 10?
Boom.
Wow.